Welcome everybody to the Pete Show, where we talk about consumer products and consumer knowledge, if we got it. Okay, we're going to be talking about three topics today. You ready for those topics? Then we're going to add a little bit of sports with Parker. Anyway, the three parts we're going to talk about today are going to be chips, macaroni. No, not macaroni. It's going to be chips, drinks, and detergent. But we're actually going to start with chips, detergent, then drinks. Okay. So, everybody likes chips, right? You like chips?
Yeah.
I like chips. I love chips, you know. But nowadays, you go to the store and you buy a bag of chips, $1 something, $2 something. You open the bag of the $1 something chips, which is probably the medium-sized bag. And inside, a whole bunch of air comes out, you know. Just air, you know. And there's a little amount of chips in the bottom. It's like the same price you'd be paying for a 50-cent bag of chips, you know. I guess they just threw those chips in there and added more air in it. I don't know if it's just me or it's y'all. You think it's just me or...
I feel like I'm paying for a bag of crumbs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, you know. That's why we're here, you know. We want to hear what you have to say, what you think. We're supposed to be the voices, you know. And we got to let, you know, these consumers know, these businesses know and all that. I mean, these products, whatever, you know, that we're paying for something that we enjoy just so they could, downgrade the item inside of it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Okay, next product, detergent. Okay, how many of you notice that you go to the store and there's a name brand detergent that everybody loves to use, and you got your generic brand, but the generic brand says 50% more. You take both products home, because I love to buy two different types of detergent, one name brand and one regular brand, you know. And you notice the generic one says 50% more, right? Then you look at the flow ounces and you're all, okay, but the name brand has the same flow ounce as the generic one, but yet the name brand, we got some fans out there, but yet the name brand looks bigger still, you know? And the funny thing about it is that the generic brand, when you think about it, you take away the 50-40% more, is it going to be less than the name brand? Mind blown? Oh, next time pay attention on your detergent. Okay, next subject. It's going to be about drinks. How many of you love drinks? You love drinks?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I like drinks. I like drinks. I love drinks. You go to a store. You go, oh, I'm going to buy a 3 liter. Then you look at the 3 liter and you're like, did somebody drink the rest of it or something? You know, it's like, instead of being full, it's like close to halfway. I don't know if y'all noticed that. But then you look at the other side where the generic brands are, and they got them all the way filled up. I mean, what are we paying for? Are we paying, like, for the name brands to give us less, and for the generic brands to give us more? I mean, come on. I mean, y'all probably seen that. I mean, back in my day, I'm not that old, but back in my day, they would fill the name brands close to the top of the bottle. Now you go to the store, and it's like either it evaporated on the way to the store or something. I don't know. It's pretty funny. I don't know if y'all have noticed that as well. You notice that?
Hey, since we're talking about drinks, one thing I wanted to bring up is, how come you could buy a 3 liter of any kind of Coke or soda beverage for about 99 cents or so, and a bottle of water, name brand bottle of water, costs more than a 3 liter of soda? Can you tell me that?
It's a good one. You know what? Y'all might want to comment, let us know that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what these consumers are thinking. I do think that water should be less, you know, and these name brand drinks should actually fill it more. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're the voice. This is the Pete Show. I mean, we'll say anything. All we're going to do is just, you know, it's not blasting, but it's putting the word out there. We want what we pay for. I mean, these generic brands are going to give us more than what the actual brands are. I'm telling you, folks, just go for the generic brands. I've drinking generic brands that taste way better than these so-called name brands. Just like clothing, you can find a cheap brand of clothing that does way better than name brand clothing. Let's go ahead and get to the sports section. Parker.
All right. Playoff predictions, everybody. Now, I know everybody's, you know, all hyped up about the football season coming to an end, you know, sadly for some
boys.
teams. Some teams that didn't make it to the playoffs, but let's see. First off is Oakland against Houston. I'm going to take the Houston Texans on that one. I think it'll be a close game. Maybe win by a field goal or two. What do you think, DJ Spike?
I'm gonna have to take Oakley on this one. I ain't an Oakley's fan, but I think that third stringer is gonna want to shine.
All right, let's go to Miami and Pittsburgh. I'm gonna have to take Pittsburgh because I think they have the better team with the terrible three. You know, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger. That's a good one. And Le'Veon Bell. What do you think, Spike?
I'm gonna have to take Miami. I've never been a Pittsburgh fan, especially when you're a boys fan.
Okay. All right, then let's New York, the New York Giants, of course, because the Jets or Buffalo didn't make it. New York Giants versus the Green Bay Packers. So I'm gonna have to go with the Giants, of course. How about you, Spike?
Is that even a question? I hate both teams.
I guess
Well, it's not gonna be Giants, that's for sure.
it's gonna be the Giants. All right, and we'll go for the last one. Is Detroit against Seattle, which I think it's a good game, but I'm gonna have to pick Seattle because they have the home field advantage.
Golly, this guy loves giving me the teams that hate to go against my boys. I'm gonna have to choose Detroit.
And that's all we have for sports.
Okay, so go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. If you want us to talk more about sports, basketball, whatever. I mean, next segment we will talk about basketball. We will talk about 3 other different products. If you want us to bring other products in, we will. Soon we will bring products where we could show the difference from the difference of the other product. From name brands to generic brands, how they compete, how the people pay for one, and how we should be paying for another. Thanks for watching. This is The Pete Show, and have a good day.
Thanks for watching The Pete Show.